Hey, good afternoon everybody. This is Organic David. How is everybody doing today? I am doing just fine. And before I get going any further here, guys, please don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And thanks a lot if you did hit the like and the subscribe button. Anyways, what am I up to here today? Well, I am just setting out some bales here because obviously, as I mentioned yesterday, in yesterday's video, that we're going to need to grind hay today. So I'm getting these bales set out here so they are like ready to go. I got to go over to my cousin Bill's place and I need to get the hay grinder. I guess there's something that is broke on there, because obviously they use it too, and so I need to help my cousin fix that. It must be some little minor thing. So I'm going to set out a few bales here, and then I'm going to head over there and go get the hay grinder so we can get the, oops, wonder why it's pulling down, got too high of a gear, and go do that. So I'm going to get this job done for the day. It's not really my most favorite job to do, but gotta be done. Cow, or the animals have to have food to eat, and I wish we didn't have to do it. You know, we didn't have to grind hay. We wouldn't have to grind hay if we had enough of chopped hay, but we don't have enough. Some years we run short. Last 2 years we've kind of run a little short because of the late spring and everything, and not getting enough cuttings of hay put up. And I know this year in our fertilizer mix, I know we need to try to put some boron, I think, in there. And I think I was talking to another organic farmer this winter about it, and he was saying that they put some boron in their fertilizer mix and that helped their hay yield. So I know we're going to see if we get some boron in with our fertilizer mix this year and see if that will help bring our yields up a little bit too. And hopefully we get an early spring, we get 4 cuttings of hay. That would really help. Yeah, that looks different. They got some more poles up yesterday, and they got some more up over there, and that looks different. Seeing all those electrical poles along here. Yeah, I guess I should explain what they're doing with those electrical poles. They're replacing some current electrical poles that are about a half a mile west of where these are. And those power poles that you see right there, they feed the east side of town there, and they just want to make it easier. Like if there ever is an ice storm and the power goes out, then it's easier to replace the poles right next to a road. And I guess I'll show you here in just a second where the other poles are coming up on them. But yeah, here they are. These are the other poles. They're out in the middle of a section, and these are the ones that they're replacing. They're going to get rid of these poles here. They go down right down the middle of a section. And see, all the land out here is divided into square miles, so it's right out in the middle of a square mile. So in that half mile, there's poles. And we had an ice storm back down in 2005. And when we had that ice storm back in 2005, some of those poles got knocked down in the ice storm. So they had to go, and of course, right after the ice storm, we had a blizzard. And so when the blizzard let up and they had to go out and fix the poles, they had to go out there with bulldozers and everything, push the snow. If the poles are right next to the road, the snow plow just goes by like it normally would, and so then they could put the poles in easy from the road. It's not a big deal then. That's kind of why they're replacing them, just for that reason. So yeah, that's what the deal is with those poles. So anyways, I am almost over to my cousin's place, and yeah, I'm just about there, just down the road a little ways, and then we'll head back and get the feed grinder, or not the feed grinder, the hay grinder. Okay, that looks good. So I think I'll lower the thing down a little bit because there's a little bit of a breeze out. Sometimes the stuff kind of blows in the wind here a little bit, and then just raise it up when the pile gets bigger. That should be good. We got the stuff fixed on here. What was wrong? Well, let me show you here. If I can if I get up here and talk to you guys at the same time. What was wrong is those things right there and right there. There's some holes right there, and those things are poking out. It was bending the steel out, and I'll show you if I can get down here. Yeah, this is where that one was, and it was poking and it was catching on those wheels and stuff right there. And yes, this tub looks pretty rickety, and it is rickety, and I don't think, I mean, this tub grinder it's ground an awful lot of stuff over the years. It's old. This is actually my uncle's hay grinder that he bought. My one uncle that's still alive, and I think he bought it in the mid 80s or something like that, and it was used when he bought it back then, and so it's been in my uncle's family. He's used it for a long time, and we've used it in the past, and so it's ground a lot of stuff. They used to grind back in the day. They used to grind paper. There's some place in town they bought paper, and they would use paper or whatever, paper from newspapers or whatever, and they'd buy these little paper bales and they'd grind up paper in there and use that. So it's, like I say, this thing it's amazing. It's still running yet, but somehow we managed to patch it up and keep it going, and it works. But it's not pretty. It works. It gets the job done, and I guess that's all that matters. But a new one ain't cheap here. But anyways, I gotta get going here because I just remembered there's a lady that's supposed to come get milk here today, so I'm gonna have to go down and help that lady gets the milk here before I can start grinding. I just see her vehicle. She just showed up, so I gotta drive up there with the loader tractor and go do that quick. Okay guys, I'm in the hay grinder here. I just shut it off here because I didn't know for sure. It just seemed like it was grinding really slow. I thought maybe it was these twine strings. There's a few twine strings wrapped around here, but that doesn't seem to be the problem. I thought it was affecting these hammers, but yeah, these things right here. Okay, anyways guys, as I was just saying, I got interrupted by a phone call there. But anyways, yeah, these are the hammers. As you can see, they're kind of wore down. So that's why it's grinding so slow. That's kind of more how it's supposed to look. But a lot of these hammers in here, they're really wore down. And this whole tub rotates around, and then it comes over this thing here. And it's just, yeah, you can see how bad that one is. And some of it is some hammers that might be missing in here. It's making a little bit out of balance, a little bit, but I don't know what the deal is here. I see there's a crack in here. I don't know, that's not supposed to be that way. I don't know exactly. Yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to see what was going on for sure. But that's the real reason why this thing is just grinding so slow, is because of that. So I guess let's keep going, and we'll have to sometime get these hammers replaced in here. It's not gonna be a fun job. Well, either we'll do it or my cousins, or he'll come and help, or he'll help, or we'll help, whatever. But those hammers gotta get replaced. Okay, we finally got done grinding hay, got all done with the feeding, and I still got my flashlight in my head yet. Anyways, I'm gonna go and grab a quick bite to eat, and then we're gonna start milking the cows here. But I just want to give you guys a quick update here on this thing here. I did get it wired up last night. It's not permanent here because I got to get all those wires. Well, for one thing, I'm not gonna stuff it in there yet, but I did try turning it on and the igniter will not work. I don't know if there's something wrong with the transformer down there in the bottom. I gotta get the voltmeter and to make sure it's getting juice. But possibility, you know, I could have something hooked up wrong. I just went by the wiring diagram on here, and like I said, I may have something hooked up wrong, and or the igniter might be bad, or not the transformer might be bad. I might have to take and I might have to put that one back in and just see if it works. You know, I'm not out much to try, I guess. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go eat, and I think I'm just gonna run this video into tomorrow. So tomorrow for me, same video for you. So see you tomorrow. Hey, good afternoon everybody. As you can see, it is another day, and yeah, so anyways, one of the things that we're gonna do here, we never brought this tractor back last night. I don't think I mentioned that yet, but yeah, so one thing we got to do here quick is we got to I got to clean the radiator off, or the screen in the radiator out a little bit, just kind of blow it off a little bit. We did fuel it up already, but it just needs to get cleaned off because there's just some hay, this hay on the top of the cab and everything's like that. And being we're borrowing it, I figure it's just kind of I like to bring the tractor back in better shape than when it left. So that's kind of my thing that I like, my preference that I like to do when I borrow people's stuff, bring it back in better shape than it left. So I'm gonna quick blow this off and then run this tractor back over to my cousin Bill's place, and then get going here with the feeding. And we also have to try to get to dinner. Well, we're not going to get all done, but we want to try to make it to church tonight because I don't like always going on church on Sunday morning. So anyways, I'm going to quick blow this off and yeah, get going with other stuff. Tractor's all cleaned up. We're blown off and ready to go back. My brother, he's gonna take it back here, but we're gonna have to take the U-joint, universal joint on the hay grinder is gonna have to be fixed though. But we're gonna take care of getting that fixed, and since we do use it some, so. But other than that, it's ready to go. So I'm gonna head off and start doing my feeding chores, the feeding chores here right now, and get that going so we can still make it to church. Oh, I gotta get that tree cut down. I walk by that tree all the time and I think, I gotta get that thing down. I gotta get it down. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna get it down here. It ain't gonna be today though, unfortunately. So I just got, I'm just walking back out to go get the feeder wagon. And I'm gonna finish loading up the feeder wagon and then we're gonna head off to church. So, yeah, but it is a beautiful day. The snow is melting, and you can't complain about the weather today. Just cannot complain. It is a gorgeous day out. So, I'm gonna finish getting that feeder wagon up there loaded up, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Okay, we got those guys bedded, and obviously too we're back from church. So, but yeah, they should be happy now that they got bedded up here. And I just took open up the panel there and rolled the bale in there, and it was plenty. It wasn't too much and it wasn't too little, so it was about right. I still wish we had some more small square bales. Actually, that square baler was the one that we baled. This is the one that we baled, small cornstalk bales. It's actually still slugged yet, or plugged up. We finished up that day. It was, back in November. When we finished up that day, it was like, the cornstalks were tough. It was just kind of tough, so that was why the baler plugged up that day. It was a bad day to bale small squares, but anyways, I'm gonna shut the light off in here, and now we just gotta go and feed in the barn, clean the mangers and feed in the barn, and then milk, and we'll be done. So that's what I'm gonna go down and do. I think actually I need to bed one other pen, but I think we'll just do it a little later. I better start working at cleaning the mangers out. everybody, you have reached the end of the video. Yes, we're all done with everything. We're done with milking, and I'm gonna let the automatic pipeline washer do its thing here and wash the pipeline out, and I'm gonna go up, grab a bite to eat, and go to bed, and start the day all over again in the morning. So I guess want to find out what's gonna happen later on, or on Sunday. You'll just have to wait and see for the next video, because I don't know. I don't even know what's all going to take place on Sunday here. But yes, it is after midnight, so it is Sunday technically. But whatever takes place during the day, I don't know. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And have a good night. Take care, and I'll catch you later.